Award season isn't just about statues, it's about style. And while the Oscars are still weeks away, the Nominees Luncheon gave us a fashion appetizer that was anything but bland. Some stars understood the assignment. Others clearly treated it as optional. Let's talk about it. The 2026 nominees gathered at the Beverly Hilton for the annual luncheon. That slightly more relaxed, daylight version of Oscar glamour. Kate Hudson was one of the first to arrive, and there's something poetic about it. She's back at the Oscars 25 years after her breakthrough nomination for Almost Famous. Instead of playing it safe, she chose bright red satin, leather gloves, and a statement cocktail ring. Dramatic for a luncheon? Maybe. Memorable? Absolutely. Emma Stone flipped daytime dressing on its head in a tuxedo-inspired little black dress with a plunging neckline and razor-sharp tailoring. Minimal accessories, sheer tights, no distractions. It was confident, controlled, very, I know exactly why I'm here. When Jessie Buckley walked in a lovely black dress, the room noticeably shifted. Celebrating her first Best Actress nomination for Hamnet, she shared a warm embrace with fellow nominee Rose Byrne, both considered serious contenders. Competitive category, but gracious energy. Rose matched the mood in Bottega Veneta, a one-strap brown top with tapered black trousers and soft off-white mules. Polished, modern, effortless. The kind of look that doesn't scream for attention, but absolutely earns it. While many leaned neutral, Timothée Chalamet did what Timothée does best, stood out. His electric blue suit was bold without tipping into costume territory, bright but controlled. A calculated pop. Ethan Hawke, Chalamet, and Sony Pictures Classics co-head Michael Barker shared a group hug, with both actors telling Barker he's the reason they have careers. That kind of moment reminds you how much history sits in that ballroom. Elle Fanning arrived at her first ever Oscars lunch, leaned into soft tailoring. Feminine, refined, very Oscar-coded. And Inga Ipsdotter Lilias balanced an oversized silk blouse with a navy suit, giving us fashion-forward structure without losing elegance. Leonardo DiCaprio attended with his father, adding a personal note to the afternoon. Nearby, Steven Spielberg and Anderson were spotted chatting in the lobby. Multiple generations of filmmakers, all in one room. That's the Oscars ecosystem in real time. Now, let's gently talk about the experiments. Some looks suffered from texture overload. Silhouettes competing instead of complementing. A layered brown dress circulating in fashion commentary felt a little heavy for a midday event. Teyana Taylor's all-black ensemble had strong elements individually, but together the clashing materials overwhelmed the silhouette instead of sharpening it. And Lou Diamond Phillips gave us a pink animal print shirt that might have worked somewhere else, just not here. On this carpet, it felt louder than the moment required, but compared to last year, the energy has shifted. Let's rewind to the 2025 nominees dinner, because those looks told a very different story. With the votes in and the winners decided, the nominees let loose and enjoyed the night. Best Actress favorites Mikey Madison and Demi Moore were all hugs and laughs, while Best Actor frontrunners Timothée Chalamet and Adrien Brody also shared a friendly chat. But forget the small talk, I'm here for the outfits. Who delivered, who disappointed, and who made us do a double take. Let's get into it. Demi Moore is 62 and still outdressing half of Hollywood. She stepped out in a crisp white Nina Ricci suit. So structured, so powerful, so I'm here to run Hollywood. But then, boom. She turns around and it's all about that draped open back moment. A surprise twist, much like some of her movie roles. And let's not ignore her signature glossy, straight hair. It's basically a red carpet legend at this point. Brad Goreski is really out here making sure Demi stays undefeated. Fernanda Torres kept it effortlessly elegant in a classic black dress from the Rose Fall 2025 collection paired with stunning Era-Vartanian jewelry. A timeless look that proves less is always more. Mikey Madison dipped into the archives and pulled out a 1987 Bill Blass gown. That's right, this dress is older than she is, and honestly, it worked. The navy and black velvet, the dramatic bustle, the oversized bow. It was giving old Hollywood, but with a little after-midnight mystery. She twirled, she served, and she made us all want to go hunting for vintage couture. Aerie didn't come to play. She came in full Yves Saint Laurent haute couture from 1991. A sheer black skirt with a feathery pink cowl. If anyone can make retro diva look effortlessly modern, it's her. Mimi Cottrell knew exactly what she was doing with this styling. Timothée Chalamet, always effortlessly cool, showed up in an all-black ensemble, casually clipping his name tag to his front pants pocket like it was just another Tuesday. Nominated for his role as Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown, he later found himself deep in conversation at the bar with his Best Actor competitor, the Brutalist star Adrien Brody. Seems like even the biggest contenders can bond over a good drink. If you thought Cynthia Erivo was about to blend in, think again. She rolled up in a canary yellow Givenchy suit from 1998 covered in tropical flowers and butterflies. It was bold, it was dramatic, and it was pure fashion risk, which is exactly why it worked. Plus, it's Givenchy by Alexander McQueen, so of course it's iconic. Other stars spotted at the dinner included Sebastian Stan, Isabella Rossellini, Edward Norton, Zoe Saldana, Coleman Domingo, and Jeremy Strong, making it a truly star-studded night. Once the Oscars wrapped up, it was time for the real fun to begin, the Vanity Fair Oscar party. But first, a quick outfit change, because let's be real, after hours of sitting through the ceremony, winners and guests needed something a little more dance floor friendly, and let's not forget In-N-Out approved. Plus, it's another chance to serve a killer red carpet moment. The Vanity Fair guest list is always a mix of Hollywood royalty, music icons, fashion legends, and billionaires. Basically, if you're somebody, you're there. Among the night's big winners celebrating in style, Mikey Madison, Adrien Brody, and Zoe Saldana, Demi Moore, and many others. And when it came to fashion, gold and silver sparkly dresses were especially popular this year. Demi Moore made a winning trade, swapping her Oscar silver for a jaw-dropping gold moment. Sleek, sparkly, and with a modern halter neckline. Who needs an Oscar when you are the golden statue?
I am just so grateful that I get to be a part of paving a new pathway.
Halle Berry, on the other hand, stuck to silver but turned up the drama with a shattered mirror effect. At 58, she looks so flawless, someone needs to hand over her skincare routine immediately. Other stars who kept the sparkle alive included Sydney Sweeney, Mindy Kaling, Tate McRae, Hunter Schafer, Paris Hilton, and more, each rocking their own stunning gold and silver looks. Now, let's talk about the black dresses, because there were plenty too. Mikey Madison finally stepped out of her comfort zone, trading her usual safe silhouettes for a voluminous black gown. The fabric was a bit overwhelming, but let's be real. The best accessory of the night was her Oscar, and that's all that really mattered. Meanwhile, both Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber played it safe in their black gowns, though Selena's had a bit more edge.
I felt like a Barbie doll.
Then we had the wedding-inspired gowns. While her sisters went dark and sultry, Kim Kardashian went in the opposite direction, opting for a voluminous white dress that had fans debating whether she was paying homage to couture or just channeling high-fashion toilet paper. As for Meg Ryan, she kept things elegant in a beaded beige gown, but it leaned a little too mother of the bride. Next, there were Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos, who looked so bride and groom-coated that I half expected an officiant to show up mid-party. And Penelope Cruz? She usually stuns, but this dress completely lost her waistline in layers of unnecessary draping. Meanwhile, Sofia Vergara's lace-up gown was more beach club chic than red carpet glam. A rare miss for both. And they weren't the only ones embracing bridal vibes. Kelly Rowland, Heidi Klum, Julia Garner, Lindsay Lohan, Kaya Gerber, and more also stepped out in wedding-worthy looks. So if you're a bride-to-be, take notes. And now let's talk about the night's most eccentric and controversial looks. While most played it safe with old Hollywood glamour, Sarah Paulson said, "Subtle? Never." Was her dress bizarre? Absolutely. But in a sea of predictable gowns, this was the chaotic energy we didn't know we needed. Meanwhile, Zoe Saldana's stylist might have been on vacation, because after her Oscars drapery disaster, she swapped one questionable look for another. This time with a curtain-like skirt that gave off modern dance instructor with avant-garde aspirations. And not in a good way. Cynthia Erivo ditched her Elphaba-inspired velvet for something much lighter, but no less dramatic. In Vivienne Westwood, she served high-fashion Greek goddess with a punk edge, floaty yet fierce. And then there was Megan Thee Stallion, who took the biggest risk of the night, serving full jungle couture. Between the strategically placed greenery and daring cut, this look is destined to be one of the most talked about Vanity Fair moments. Whether you call it bold genius or just plain wild,